Hello again, YouTube. This is Truth Man giving you the truth. This first video I'm making today, I want to kind of clarify some of the stuff I've been saying on my other video. Listen, man, I'm not trying to control what people do. Like, if you want to take a chance, take a chance. Like, and I'm gonna make another video about how guys, cause they watching this stuff, they dogging out the person they with. If the person you with ain't doing what we talk about, why would you dog them out? You do have to be careful in terms of making kids and marriage license and all that. Because if they switch up on you, your life is going to be ruined. But I'm not telling y'all to, like, if you got a girl that seems good, to just, break up with her, this, that, and the other. Or a wife who being a wife. Like, why would you, if she's being a wife, why would you, like, I don't get it. Like, you practicing polygyny, that's your own choice. It's not something you have to do. But it's something that I would say would keep them on their toes. And it's something that you can do that the Bible hasn't. Preachers try to set, this is what y'all gotta understand about preachers. Preachers be really preaching self-righteous. Like, and the reason why some of them do it, because they don't know what the true righteousness is. They never really learned the truth. Like, you didn't have prophets everywhere showing you what the truth is and what it ain't. So I'm not telling y'all, like I've been watching some videos and people been having to explain themselves why they got a girlfriend and stuff like Travis Hunter from Jackson State. Like, if your girl is good, then hey, man, if she doing what you need to be done and you want to stick to her, that's you. That's it's all right. It's all right. Me personally, when I was at Jackson State, that monogamy was, people was getting caught left and right. Like, I remember one particular night where practically it was just so much going on campus, everybody was getting caught. And guys was going warning other guys. Like, dude came up to me saying, hey man, just so you know, such and such saw you out there, blah, 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 blah. I already done got caught. I'm not against marriage. I'm against bad marriage. I'm not against marriage, because bad marriage is not a marriage. It's not a marriage. Like, it's just two people who have a contract with each other that are at odds. It's kind of like if an owner of a football NFL team wasn't getting along with one of his players. A bad marriage is not a marriage. People who stand together because they don't want to lose this or that, that's not a marriage. But I'm not against two people who respect each other, who love each other, who fulfilling each other's sexual needs, feeling each other, being there for each other, all that. I'm not against that. I'm against the women who stop doing that. I'm against women who think that the world revolve against them or revolve around them. I'm not against women themselves. Like, that's just not, and that's why I say that's the clarification video. Like, I don't hate women. I'm not against women. I'm just against the games. I'm against the games that they play. Like, you married, you think you could just stop having sex and he's still supposed to stick to you. That's not a marriage. When you stop doing that, you're just roommates. You're just roommates. And I would tell you guys, if y'all get with somebody, y'all go through a divorce, and all of a sudden they want to do all this stuff for the next dude, but you still gotta pay them, I wouldn't even pay them. Forget that passport. Oh, well, you can't get a passport. You can't have your driver's license. Just go to a different state. Like, don't let them get compensated playing them games. It's almost like they becoming your taskmaster. So yeah, man, I'm clarifying myself on this one. That's what I'm against. I'm against these women who think you owe them something. I'm not against women who know how to be in a relationship. That's not what we, and I'm not purple pill either. Yo, well, you're purple pill. That's not purple pill. See, some of y'all don't be knowing this stuff. Because you don't hate women and all of that, that does not make you like purple pill or something. Red pill is way more than just the male-female dealings. It's way more than just that. So, I mean, if you're in a good relationship, man, hey, you are a rare individual. You are in a small class. But you don't start creating problems because you listen to these guys online. If you don't have the problems, listen, don't try to tell everybody else like they're gonna have a relationship like you. If you don't have the problems, just be glad. Don't try to counsel nobody because you're in the rarity. You can't counsel these people. These people dealing with problematic people. You can't counsel them. So if you got a unicorn, do not try to tell anybody about relationships. You just enjoy your unicorn. So that's what I wanted to say about that. Nothing wrong with marriage. You got a good woman. You got a woman who ain't doing this. Just hope she stay that way. Because sometimes when they get older, they switch up from what they were when they were younger. You gotta realize that. They become more controlling. They'll be saying you controlling, but it's really them. They'll have all type of stuff in their phone, erasing this, erasing that, doing this, blah, blah, blah. But then your phone, they worried about what's going on your phone. Do not take anything negative off these females, man. That's why I said I wanted to clarify myself. I'm not against them, but I do not believe in playing those games with women. There's too many of them. Too many of them to play games. That's why y'all take it slow with that having kids. Especially you young dudes. Like a lot of time when women be young, they don't trust me, man. It's different. When I think about the older women that I know, and I think about like when I was younger, how women was totally different. Growing up in the 90s, totally different. Being in your early 20s in the 90s, it was totally different. I'm telling you, it wasn't really no double standard like it is now. None of this stuff that guys dealing with now. So when you young, you got a girl, your girl doing everything you need her to do. You don't want to cheat on her and stuff like that. Either you tell her, if you want multiple girls, you tell her the truth. But if you want to just stick to her and she doing right, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. If she's doing right, nothing wrong with that. But understand, when you start investing more into her, understand the investments sometimes go bad. So, hey, man, it's up to you. Me personally, I've seen the bad. I know what to do now going forward. It is what it is. And unfortunately, like if a unicorn come along, she just gonna have to adapt to me. You know, but I'm just saying. So that's all I have to say. Yeah, I'm not against marriage and relationships and stuff like that, man. I'm against women controlling men, period. That's, even in good relationships, that should not be the case. Do not let her control you at all. She's there to help you, if anything. But this is Truth Man channel. There's no matrix, no simping, all subjects channel. Thanks for watching.